Hello and welcome to Continental Desi Kitchen. Hope you all are doing fine. First of all, I would like to wish all my viewers a very happy Diwali in advance. It's Diwali and time to relish on delicious sweets. So in today's video, I'm going to show a sweet recipe which is an all-time classic for festival occasions. It's our favorite Kaju Katli, which will make your Diwali celebrations even more sweeter. So let's begin with the recipe. So I have taken here around 1.5 cup of cashew nuts, and now we need to grind this to a fine powder. Transfer the cashews to a mixer grinder. One important thing to remember while grinding the cashews is that we need to run the mixer grinder for 10 to 12 seconds at a time, because if we run longer, the cashews will start to release its oil and then everything will become lump and we cannot make a powder of it. Let's check. And now we need to sift this through a sieve. With the help of a spoon, you can run to and fro so that the fine powder passes easily through the sieve. This we will again put in the mixer grinder and run just for 5 to 6 seconds. Repeat the process. You can use this coarse cashew powder while preparing any gravies, which will make your gravy rich and thick. So here's our fine cashew powder. Into this I will add 1/4 cup of milk powder. Give this a mix. The next step is to prepare the sugar syrup. For that, heat a pan and add 1 cup of sugar and ½ cup of water. Now keep on mixing the sugar until it dissolves completely in the water. Let the sugar boil until you get one string consistency. Alright. At this stage, we will add the cashew powder along with the milk powder, and on low flame we need to mix really well till we get a smooth consistency like this. Allow the cashew paste to thicken slightly. And now I will add 1 teaspoon of desi ghee. Adding desi ghee and milk powder ensures your Kaju Katli to be soft and smooth in texture and will not let them dry out. Now I will add a pinch of cardamom powder for good flavor. Mix this well. So you can see we have got a smooth and thick consistency. Our cashew paste is ready. Turn off the flame and we will allow this to cool down slightly. Next, take a large butter paper and grease it well with desi ghee on all the sides. Now place the cashew paste on the greased butter paper. Fold the butter paper and we need to knead this for about 2 to 3 minutes, the way we knead atta dough, so that the cashew paste becomes soft and smooth. The cashew paste is still slightly hot, and we need to knead this while it's still hot, because if we allow this to cool down completely, then it will become dry and hard. So now you can see the cashew dough has become soft and smooth in texture. Now make a flat ball out of it. Apply 1 teaspoon of desi ghee on your palm and knead for a few seconds. Make a slightly flat square shape of the dough like this. Now fold the butter paper, and with the help of a rolling pin, we need to roll the cashew dough neither too thick nor too thin, evenly from all the sides. And now I am going to apply silver leaf or work on top, which is purely veg, but it's optional. If you want, you can use it. And now I will cut into flat equal strips first. And now we need to cut diagonally to get diamond or burfi shape like this. It's better to use a big knife while cutting so that you can cut or slice at one go. So slicing is done. I'll break a small piece and show how soft and smooth our Kaju Katlis has turned out. You can see this. And now I will arrange the Kaju Katlis in a serving plate. And here goes our soft and smooth, delicious Kaju Katli on the serving platter. So friends, do try this delicious sweet recipe, and instead of buying from the markets, you can now prepare pure Kaju Katlis at your home and enjoy with your family and friends. So I hope you all have liked my today's video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Once again, I wish my viewers a very happy and safe Diwali. See you soon in my next video. Until then, bye bye and take care.